Good evening, everyone. I'm Meteorologist Catie McNeil with your updated bay and boating forecast for Monday. Let's take a look at the overall forecast across the area. So after some late evening showers moving out of our area towards the overnight, we'll be looking much drier with overnight lows not getting nearly as cold as what we've seen the past several nights, only dropping down into the mid and upper 50s here. And that'll lead way to a fairly comfortable start to your Monday morning. As you're stepping out the door, we'll already be seeing temperatures in the 60s. Sunshine will be a little bit more prevalent during the morning hours with some clouds building back in towards the afternoon. We'll be staying dry though, but we'll be looking at more partly sunny conditions compared to sunnier conditions overall for the first half of the day here, although we are tracking the chance of some patchy fog overnight, which may linger a little bit longer towards the coast for the early morning hours, but then sunshine for the rest of the morning for the most part. A little bit of a mix of clouds at times is possible, but then the afternoon, it'll be more partly to mostly cloudy at times, but temperatures will be increasing to the 70s for your highs, so a lot warmer than what we've seen so far this spring, so good news there. Temperatures will start to cool back down though into the upper 50s and then low 50s as we head towards the overnight hours. Your wind forecast here, overall not too bad. Offshore winds might be a little bit stronger at times with gusts up to 20 miles an hour, but in the immediate bay, we're looking at winds around the 5 to 10 mile an hour mark. But again, as I mentioned here, especially offshore with a sea breeze moving in towards the afternoon, we could see some winds just a little bit higher, closer to 15 miles an hour with those gusts, especially offshore, closer to the 20 mile an hour mark. But overall, wind-wise, not looking at anything super impactful there. Bay forecast for tomorrow overall here. Again, looking at those winds north shifting east with that sea breeze moving in towards the afternoon. Winds 5 to 10 knots out towards the sounds, though it'll be closer to 15 knots with those gusts up to 20 knots at times. Waves will be around 1 to 2 feet. That visibility could be impacted a little bit during the early morning hours if there is any lingering patchy fog, but then will be unlimited for the rest of the day. Your high tide will be at 12:30 in the afternoon, and your low tide will be at 5:27 in the evening. So we're looking pretty good down towards the coast tomorrow. Temperatures will be a little bit cooler down towards the coast, especially with that sea breeze moving in the afternoon. Inland, those temperatures will be just a little bit warmer into the 70s. And as always, you can get your full forecast anytime at WPRI.com.